What's up, guys? It's Seth bringing you an entirely new segment to the channel. I decided that since TGBuzz is sorry for the screen adjusting, always seems to do that. I need to, disable the screen change when I start recording. But anyways, I decided that since I run TGBuzz.com, if you guys have not checked out the website, please do so. Actually, I have it open right now. You can see it here. Technology and Gaming Buzz is what it stands for. As you can see, it's a news and review website. So I decided that instead of just doing reviews, those types of videos on the YouTube channel, even though it's not, necessarily a TGBuzz YouTube channel, that is what I run for the, majority of my day. So I decided that the YouTube channel for Seth Fitzgerald HD should probably, represent kind of the same type of content because that's what I like to talk about. So as you can see, there is no PC gaming build or anything like that pulled up. I'm actually going to start doing some news segments. So I'm going to be talking about news, both gaming and technology related, during the day. It's just going to be a fairly quick segment, maybe 5, 6, definitely less than 10 minutes, and I'll do it at the end of each day. It'll be uploaded probably before, hopefully at the end of the day or the morning of the day after I film it, because sometimes my uploads take a long time to actually finally get published. And, it's just going to be kind of recapping some of the big things that happened in both industries, gaming and technology, on, XXXX day, whenever it happened. So, as you can see, May 6, 2013, I only have 4 topics I'm going to be talking about. They're all going to be articles from TGBuzz, links to the articles in the description, and you can also obviously navigate to TGBuzz.com and find them for yourself, or browse some of our other articles if that interests you. First thing I want to talk about is PopCap has announced Plants vs. Zombies 2, and it's going to be launching in July. So as you can see, the marketing manager for the game, Stephanie Bayer, tweeted today saying, "Yay, I can finally say it, PVZ 2, it's about time, is coming in July." So for all you Plants vs. Zombies fans, you can definitely be expecting to see that soon. And there's also a trailer which you can check out from that article on TGBuzz if you'd like to check out the trailer for the game. A very big topic which I personally wrote on TGBuzz today: Senate passes online sales tax bill. This means that now Amazon and eBay and all the other major online retailers can be required to pay taxes or require taxes to be paid from their users and customers for any purchases in any state, even if Amazon or eBay or whoever does not have an actual store or warehouse in that state. Now this is kind of a bit different from the way that they've been running stuff previously. In the past, basically what the states have asked, technically required, but asked, residents of a state to do is that, they would estimate the sales tax for online purchases and then claim that on their annual returns. Honestly, I don't think anybody ever did that, because who actually sat there, with, some pen and paper or calculator or whatever, and sat and calculated how much taxes would be applying to their Amazon purchases and then claiming that? No one did that. That's just not something that people did. So now states can require people to pay taxes on these things. However, the good side to this story is that Amazon has kind of preemptively, they knew that this was coming. They've kind of accepted it. They're in support of this tax now. Not going to be a big deal for them. eBay, however, is actually kind of like, how dare you? This is going to hurt our sales and all that, horrible stuff. But for Amazon, they did say that they're going to try and, beef up some other things in order to kind of counteract this inconvenience for customers. So they're going to be, trying to decrease shipping times by increasing warehouses around the United States, and I'm guessing globally as well, but especially in the U.S., because this is where the new online sales tax bill, called the Marketplace Fairness Act of 2013, actually applies. Obviously, it's only in the U.S., so they are going to try and expand their warehouses to other states. And, if they can get one in every state, you could definitely, I do not think that it's impossible that we could definitely be seeing some, same day purchases, say before, if you order something before, 8 a.m., you'll get it later that day. I can definitely picture that being something happening within the next 5 years. And, so Amazon is definitely, stepping up and doing something, not just sitting there and, charging people extra. With the taxes, they are going to be trying to actually offer something to their users to, counteract this type of stuff. So, Facebook board member gets rid of $38 million in stock. This is kind of something that's been happening. I think there's been a few major Facebook investors that have gotten rid of some of their stock because, actually, I didn't write it in this article, but he got rid of a total of $38 million of his stock in the company, according to the report, which was filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission today. He's from Excel Partners, which invested in Facebook early on. If you watch the Facebook movie, I think that they were, mentioned in there. He still has 7.8 million shares in the company, worth $223 million. So he's obviously, still has a pretty big part in the company. Overall, I don't know what percentage that comes out to as to how much he actually owns in the company itself. Granted, he has been doing this in the past. He got rid of 81 million in shares last October. So I think the reason that we're seeing this happening with, fairly big, well-known investors is that they've, come to the conclusion that the Facebook stock is not going to reach that $38 per share that, it kind of came out and was promised at when it finally went, public. So because of that, they're obviously kind of worried about continuing to hold on to their shares, especially as Facebook continues to lose users. They are on a downward spiral, while other services like Twitter are progressively going up each month when the stats come out. So, it might be time to jump ship for a lot of different investors, and I don't think this will be the last time that we see a fairly, big dump of stock from an investor like Jim Breyer, who got rid of it today. Last thing, Xbox might not be always online. I think we've kind of known this for a little while now. There's obviously no way that Xbox, actually Microsoft, would ever actually think that Xbox should be always online. Just think about, what that would do to their users. No one wants to sit there and have to worry about the fact that their, services are always online. There's a whole host of issues that I won't go into now that could arise from that, and it's just simply not worth it in any possible way. So it's good that, it's kind of guaranteed now that Microsoft will not be including always online services in the new Xbox 720 or whatever it's going to be called. This actually specifically came from an email that was obtained by Ars Technica. Was reported to have been sent to all full-time employees working on the next Xbox, saying Durango is designed to deliver the future of entertainment while engineered to be tolerant of today's internet. There are a number of scenarios that our users expect to work without an internet connection, and those should just work regardless of their current connection status. There we go. That basically shows us right away that there's no way that Microsoft is including always online in the new Xbox. It just would not make any sense for a, like I said before, a whole host of issues, and they would definitely, not only would their stock plummet because Xbox is a fairly large section of Microsoft as a whole, but they would lose a lot of users, which would in turn, obviously drop their stock and their value and everything like that. So there's just no reason to do it. Wouldn't be a good decision on their part, and Sony would take over a whole big section of the market share if Xbox suddenly had always online. It would just be insane. So this was the news update for today. I hope you guys enjoyed all of this news, only 4 articles, but I hope you guys enjoyed all of it. I'll try and keep it a little bit shorter next time. I know I kind of rambled on a slight bit, but I do want to, keep it under 10 minutes always, as well as include a few more articles next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this and all the other videos that have been going up, the reviews and the PC builds and all that great stuff. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh yeah, subscribe. Do that if you have not. I really want you to. It helps me out a lot. Now, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.